Just listening to some nice chill music in my AirPod. Okay. Run it back. Sarah, how's it going? Hello, hello. How are you? How have you been? How's the Resident Evil stuff treating you? Because I know you've been playing through the games. Do 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 do.
Oi, こんなとこ早く出よう。
いいか、まずこんな夜中に一人で何をしてるのか説明しろ。
俺が
Middle of the night, it's 7 p.m., it's dinner time.
質問に答えろ。
言っても信じるわけないさ。
答えろ。おい、シャッターを閉めるな。やめろ。閉めるんじゃないか。
You got into RE3 now? Nice. What do you think of Nemesis?
仕方ない。お前もここで殺してやるとしよう。
Hey, Bee Hunter. Is RE7 behaving? It's behaving decently. It's behaving as best as it can, I'd say. I gotta do playthrough now that I've purchased it. Yeah, 3 is not too bad. My first, it wasn't bad. Dude, I'm all up in Jack's butt. I clipped into his butt and everything. He's so scary, isn't he? Dude, Nemi is so freaking scary. He runs so fast, too. I still think Mr. X is scarier than Nemi, but they're both pretty bad. Yeah, we were all up in his butt. Do 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 do. When you hear his footsteps to try to guess where he's going to pop out. Yeah, the sound design was really good with Mr. X, because you had no idea where he was going to be. Do 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 do. Oh, that was some weird movement on my end. Just saying a lot since the game's fantastic. Yeah. Nemi's just on speed. That's right. Oh my god. You ain't wrong. Do 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 do. Mar. Oh no. Fine. Do 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 do. With weapons in hand, right? You don't want him in certain areas, but he can pop up. Yeah. No, I feel that, Shepard. Do 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 do.
なんだ
Couldn't aim and was almost done with the fight. Clawy monsters one-shotting me. Oh, those are the clawy monsters. Those are hunters. They're so terrifying. God, I had a feeling that would happen. Stop it! Dude! Literally ruining my life. Are they the same that we had in RE1? Yeah. They just look different. You are correct. They are so terrifying, though. Holy. They're not the same hunters? Wait, what? Oh, they are different. You're right, you're right, you're right. They are hunters. They're similar, but they are a little different. They're still hunters, though. Nara, how's it going? More speedrunning, yes. I'm glad you had fun with commentary. So nice to see you, Nara. So nice to see you. I want to reset this so bad, but I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, they're like, well, the hunters are like reptile-human hybrids. Do 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 do. I hope I have. I hope I picked up my shotgun shells. I was could not remember. Yeah, Gronk's our resident Resident Evil lore master. How is RE7? I kind of dislike the game. Oh, that's okay. I know this game's a little polarizing for some folks. I like RE7 as a speedrun, but I like first-person games a lot. RE7's a fun speedrun. It's a very good beginner-friendly speedrun, I feel, because there's no RNG, and you know, there's still quite a lot you can optimize with movement and execution and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, it's so much different than other Resident Evil games, so I totally understand if folks don't like it. I like it, but I don't think there's a single RE game that I don't like, but, well, the games that I've played, rather. Like, the menuing and stuff is really fun in this game. It's very satisfying. Oh my god, Marmar. See, Blue Dog had split again. I don't know where it split. Ah, shit. Dude, hour 40 is really good, Shepard. I don't know why trailer shouldn't have split, man. Why wasn't it opening? Jesus. I like the FPS, but I have a real problem with the character we're playing. I kind of find him useless with no charisma. No, that's fair. Because, like, well, when Capcom made RE7, because, you know, they made it for VR, they made Ethan so vanilla on purpose because they wanted you to be Ethan. Like, that was kind of, like, their mindset behind that, was because they barely gave him any, like you said, charisma or character development, stuff like that, because he's supposed to be you. But, no, I get it. He has more of a personality in RE Village. That's why I like RE Village better. Hey, soccer guy. How's it going? Hello, hello. Tone Zone! Hello, thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Alright. Okay, I have enough shells. Very good. How goes the run? This one's all right. It could be better, for sure. Never really tried learning the run. No, it's a fun run. The thought of going— oh shit, I didn't reset. Hopefully I don't get the glitch. Capcom nailed me perfectly. Oh my god. That's cool you did golf though. Shepard here likes golf as well. Fellow golf person. Spider door? I don't like the spider door, Tom. It's too scary. I like 7 a lot more than 8. 8 feels too much like an action game. I feel like that's— I like it because it's a little bit more fast-paced. But it still feels— I don't know. This one definitely feels more scary. Like Charby said, there's like a creepy yet peaceful vibe from this game. So this one just feels more scary. This one's a very— I feel like this one's like a super chill speedrun. You got the wrong person, lady. Wrong person, lady. Do 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 do. Who dat? Yo, Cindella. Cindella, thank you for the 70 months. The big 7. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cindella. That is amazing. You are the best. You the best, you the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got on your PC? I appreciate that. I know not resubbing on mobile was a pain, so I appreciate you coming to PC to resub. That is very much amazing of you. Thank you, Cindella. Do 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 do. Nailed the combination of horror and action perfectly. Yeah, no, that's one reason I like it. Well, that's the main reason I like it, was I feel like it was a good mix between the two. Spider door's nothing to Shepard. I did a commentary for RE8 for a German event for a French restream. Getting more and more RE games on the commentary list. That's what's up. Oh, if you ever need help with RE7, this is like— I have them— this was like my first speed game, and I have a lot of hours in this game, and I can definitely help with commentary if you ever need that in a raw. I think Resident Evil 8 is scarier than RE4, personally. Okay, we got Cascade going. Heck yeah. Do 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 do. And even be scarier than 5. 5 ain't that scary. I mean, kinda.
なんだ多分これだ
どう血清は見つかった？
お前の母親と虫に襲われたんだぞなんで言ってくれなかった
悪かったね。で、血清は？
いやまだだでも作る材料なら分かった D 型被験体とかいうやつの頭と腕らしい
I think 7 is scarier than 8. 8 is chill. Well, there's like one super... There's one super extremely scary part of 8 that really gets me. That's scarier than... That's super fucking scary. But I think 7 as a whole is scarier. I don't know. Like I said, with real people... Having real people is like scary. Having actual real people, I feel like, is more scary. Like, see, she still looks like a real person. She's just a big spider lady. The Babby? Maybe. Maybe. No, I understood what you meant, Shepard. I got you. I should have a decent amount of time to save with this fight. I have so much focus on being a muscle mommy. That's a great goal, though, Nara. I love that. I'm trying to be cardio mommy here. Trying to be cardio mommy over here. Nice. My quick fires were a little slow there. I learned if I don't like freak out too much, should be fine. Do 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 do. But yeah, Nara, if you want a... Honestly, I always tell people this is a great beginner-friendly speedrun. I always tell folks that, because I believe it. It's really easy to get into. And, I was gonna say, oh my god, like, the community has been popping off, too. Like, lots of people have been submitting recently. It's really cool to see. Do 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 do. The speedrunner with big arms? That's great. Maybe once I was gonna say, maybe here, towards the end of the year, I'll get back into weightlifting, but right now I'm focusing on cardio, mainly. Marmar just wants to go fast. Oh, you don't get snow in Australia? I guess that makes sense. I shouldn't be surprised. I don't know why I thought y'all did. Wait, did I swap my FOV? Oh no, it's always been 80. Only far south. No, FOV stuff doesn't count as a glitch, but like FOV, if I had the wrong FOV, it would fuck me up because I'd be farther away, you know? I was gonna say, I was like, I don't want my FOV to fuck me up. Oh, you want to lift your friends? Aw, that's sweet. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's starting to be, I don't know, not as cold, kinda? The weather has, it's starting to warm up a little bit. Yo. Neo Nemphis, thank you so much for the 49 months, 49 years, 49 decades. That is amazing. Thank you. Maybe less if we're using Mars calendar. Hey, don't bug on my calendar here. My calendar is just fine. My calendar is just fine. God, I have Snow Patrol playing right now. I haven't heard this song in forever. Is it chasing cars? Yeah. It is. Oh, I'm stupid. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I'll think about it to understand glitch runs. Yeah, no, even if you did learn with the glitches are honestly not too bad to pull off here. Does he sound like Joker in Japanese? No idea. Can't believe I went the wrong way. Come on, Marmar. Do 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 do. Who dat? Yo, Satori, thank you for the raid. Thank you, dude. How's it going? Tons of love and appreciation to you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I hope your stream went well. Folks, give Satori a follow. Big fan. A lot of Tomb Raider and cool stuff like Stray. I appreciate that. Also, come say hi and start the game again. Heck yeah. Yo, Trevor P Gamer, how's it going? RE7 speedrun? Yeah, this was the first speed game that I did. Technically Crash 3 on the PS1 was my first speed game, but I never submitted a run. But this was the first game that I took Omega seriously. So this was like the first speedrun I grinded ever, so I took a long break. I took like a 4-year break from the game. But I'm back. Marmar's finally back. And we're doing like some glitchless runs and things like that. Hey, you know exactly when to start the timer. The auto splitter is really great in the sense of if you make your No Guest House save, the No Guest House, like when you load your save, the timer will go. Hey, Germski, how's it going? Oh, thanks for the hydrate, JT Brig. But yeah, we have an auto splitter for this game. That's auto split or live split. This is live split, and we have an auto splitter for the game. So if you go to Resident Evil 7, and if you go to like Resident Evil 7 on live split, it'll say there's an auto splitter for the game, and you just hit activate, and then you go to settings, and then you check mark everything, and then you have to check mark that you're doing No Guest House. Do 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 do. This is special. I'm not looking at this. There's specific games for the live split timer. Yeah, if you go into live split and type a game, like any pretty much, yeah, lots of games will pop up, which is really cool. Glitchless isn't on there though, so I just typed that out in the title myself. So. Is it worth to beat the game on the hardest difficulty? Do you get anything out of it? If you beat this game on Madhouse, you get infinite ammo, which is crucial for New Game Plus speedruns. So yes, beat the game on Madhouse. But you know what? Beating the game on Madhouse is great if you have the circular saw. So what we do is you play the game on like normal or easy, beat the game in under 4 hours to get the Albert and the circular saw. Also during that playthrough, you can get your Mr. Everywhere. You could shoot all the Mr. Everywhere figures. So you get the walking shoes, and then go into Madhouse and play the game play through Madhouse with the circular saw, and it's less stressful. But if you want to not do that, because my first playthrough of Madhouse, I didn't have the circular saw, and I had a really bad time. So, yeah, if you want to do New Game Plus speedruns, or even if you don't do them, if you want infinite ammo, you have to beat Madhouse. So yeah, you definitely get something very good out of it. I was actually doing circular saw speedruns for the past week, so I got something on the leaderboards for it, thankfully. Oh, we don't want that. Do 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 do. Woohoo! You have to beat the game on any difficulty and you get the infinite ammo. So let's see. If you beat Madhouse, if you beat the game on Madhouse difficulty, you get infinite ammo, and you don't get unlimited saves. You have cassette tapes. Hang on a second. Keys, arm, crank, shells, knife. Yeah, so beat it on Madhouse, and you get infinite ammo. But if you want the circular saw before playing on Madhouse, I would play on easy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh god, they felt bad for me. Thank you. I did do RE7 speedrun tutorials, yes. Exclamation point tutorial. That's for New Game Easy, though. Not for Madhouse. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, the Albert's really great. I did my Madhouse playthrough with the Albert. Yeah, exclamation point tutorial. Sorry for bothering you. Wait, why don't apologize. I am always happy to answer questions. Yeah, no, y'all are always happy to ask questions. The only question I don't like... The only question I don't like is, why are you resetting so much? Like, the only questions I don't like are if people are like, why aren't you finishing a run? Or why are you resetting so much? And da-da-da-da-da, this and that. Like, those are literally the only questions I don't like. Or, like, overly personal questions. But when it comes to games and speedrunning, music, food, da-da-da, all that sort of stuff, I don't really care. I don't care at all. Steam PC, does it work for old consoles like a PS2? No, so with old games like that, you have to manually split. You have to manually split with those games. Oh yeah, the Albert is a very small magazine. It's sometimes those speedruns can be more stressful than new game runs for me because you have to reload so much with the Albert. Thought the question was, you didn't like when you're gonna play Malone in the Park. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like questions when it comes to speedrunning stuff. I was gonna say the only questions I don't like are when people are basically shitting on me for speedrunning. Why are you playing the same game? Why are you resetting so much? Are you gonna finish a run today? Da da da. It's just like, I'm trying my best, yo. This is a speedrun stream. You know, I don't mean to sound like a C word, a see you next Tuesday, but those types of questions really make me feel bad, you know? Let's see. Does it make it easier to get trophies in the game if you play it on easy? I mean, kinda. Like, enemies still can be a pain on easy. It's just, they don't hurt as much. Hey, Dayder. Hey, Geo. How's it going? Yeah, I don't like saying the actual word because it makes people upset. So I say see you next Tuesday, or I say C word. If only you could know in advance. I know. It just, stuff like that makes me feel like shit. I'm just like, bro, I'm sorry I'm not a pro speedrunner, you know? Yeah, this is a hoodie. I love Ari Village. Who's this? I'm listening to Madonna. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, Gio. Thank you. Thank you for asking. She won't see us. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Yeah, honestly, it really doesn't matter what difficulty you do the achievements on. I don't know if there's like Madhouse specific achievements, but the only like Madhouse specific achievement or reward you get is the infinite ammo. You played this on PS4 when it came out? Were you scared? Because I was scared when I played this on frickin' PC. Yeah, I'm the only one who wasn't scared. Hooray. Huh? What'd I forget to pick up? Did I forget to pick up something? No? What'd I forget to pick up? Oh, I have these. The heck? Not convinced Konami can do it justice anymore? Oh, I didn't see the trailer. This game was my first M-rated game. Despite all the Trevor from GTA memes, I never played it until recently. I've never played a GTA game. I must have put something away in the wrong order. Do 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 do. Here we go.
ゾイか。ゾイ、俺は
Tried to sync my trophies with the PS5 version and they didn't pop up. Wait, what? This and 2 Make had me a little shook on their releases. No, RE2 Remake is scary, Gio. Oh, for real, for real. Did I play it blind the first time? Are you talking about this game, Charvy? With this game, I watched Carsey play it. I watched Carsey play it, but I didn't watch the beginning of it. I watched like this boss fight. I saw this boss fight and then him choosing Zoe. So I knew not to choose Zoe during my playthrough. But I didn't see anything else before that, so I didn't know anything about Jack chasing you and like the first Jack boss fights and stuff like that. You know, I didn't see any of that. Online's terrible, but solo play is great. Red Dead Redemption is superior. Oh, the psycho... Oh god. The psycho pills? Psychostimulants? I was gonna say the psychonauts. The psychonauts. Shit. This is gonna be a slow fight. It's gonna be a slow fight. This sucks. Scariest parts, blind, must have been spooky. It was so scary. Yeah, I just only saw this boss fight, and because like when it got to the ship section, I was like, this looks boring. I was like, this looks boring. Shotgun shells, I'll take those. Why not? So I stopped watching. So yeah, these parts still seem pretty spooky, but yeah, the main house stuff and like the Lucas sections and stuff, I was terrified. Absolutely terrified. Yeah, that was a slow fight. It's okay. With Not a Hero on Professional, I didn't change the gun to make stronger. I switched it and beat Lucas first try. Nice. Struggle with Atmosphere. 8 was pretty long with Heisenberg, but still fun. So when it got to the Heisenberg fight, I was just laughing my ass off. I didn't think it was that scary. I thought it was fun, but I didn't think it was scary. I just thought it was ridiculous. I was like, oh my god, we're playing BattleBots now? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, just with everything else going on that went on in the game earlier, I was just like, this game is fucking ridiculous, but I love it. I love RE8 more than this game. Because it's like it's like a good mix between horror and action. But no, I love RE8. RE8's awesome. I freaking love RE8. RE6 type section, right? That boulder punching asshole. That was definitely fan service. Punch heard round the world. Everyone only remembers the House Beneviento section. Wait, what did they nerf? What did they nerf in... did they nerf the Beneviento section? Because that was still fucking scary. Oh, they didn't make it as scary as 7? Yeah, because I think 7... I was saying this earlier, and I say it probably like once every other stream or something, but I think 7 is way scarier than 8. But 8 is more fun, you know? I'm curious how Heisenberg would have originally played out. Like, were you supposed to fight his dad? Honestly, I feel like a Heisenberg boss fight with, like, him with his hammer. Like, you in an arena with him with the hammer and, like, throwing shit at you. I feel like that would have been so fun. But no, he's in a fucking robot, you know? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe, you know, you already have a boss fight kind of similar like that with Miranda and stuff like that, right? But I feel like with Heisenberg, they could have done some really cool shit. If you could make a Resident Evil game and choose the parts that were the most, what would you choose from each game?
でも話してくれ。
Uh,
君が関係してるんじゃないのか。 なあ、本当のことを言ってくれ。
It was so funny. I was like, a first-person Resident Evil 1. I don't know, though, because Resident Evil 1 Remake is perfect as it is, but I feel like a first-person... Like first-person... I like first-person Resident Evil games, so it would definitely be, like, that mechanic. So, first-person Resident Evil game with this menu, like the live menu, where you can move the cursor and stuff. Like, I love that with this type of gameplay, but with, like, Resident Evil 1... Like, the whole Raccoon City arc. You know, Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 2, having all that first person would be so cool, but I think RE1 Remake and RE2 Remake are perfect as is, but if you can do it in first person, that would be so cool. So, the characters from those games too, and stuff, right? Heisenberg's supposed to be Dr. Frankenstein, not the monster. It's fitting that both farts are with the monster than him directly. Now, the only thing, I feel like maybe someone like Nemesis? I was going to say, someone like Nemesis or Mr. X, you can't get a I feel like you couldn't get a sense on how fast they are with first person, but honestly, Jack is really scary when he's like chasing you and like right behind you and stuff. I feel like you really get the sense of terror and fear, like with OG Resident Evil 3, when you see like Nemi like sprinting at you, like you're running too, but he's running and catching up to you, like that's scary. And same with Mr. X, like you can kind of see them in the back and stuff due to the camera angles, right? In first person, you wouldn't be able to see that, but they would be more in your face, which I feel like would be scary. RE1 in VR, but not the HD remake. Yeah, that's just if they totally remade the game and stuff. Pogow chasing you? Oh my god. Tom, mod that in these games. Mr. Pogow chasing us. Just imagine. Nemi can be intimidating because he's so tall. Yeah, if Nemi was in your face in first person, you would just see his hoo-ha. I mean, that's not that scary, being up in someone's, being up on their torso and stuff like that. Or maybe that is scary. I don't know. Turn Mr. X into Darth Vader. Cursed run? No, I don't think I'll submit this run either. Maybe. Depends what you're into. Oh my god. People turned Mr. X into Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know. Like, imagining first person RE1 in the mansion, like, with the environments and how dark it is, and like with hunters in your face and crimson heads. That would be so freaking scary. And then, you know, your inventory on top of that, freaking can't do anything about that. Well, you can. It's just, you know, the live inventory. Like, this live inventory that they did with RE7, I really wish they brought that back in other games. But, you know, it is what it is. RE Village had, like, an RE4 inventory. Mr. X in a Speedo chasing Leon. Yeah, all y'all in here wanted Jack Baker in a Speedo chasing Ethan. Wrong chat! I've totally done that, Tom. It's okay. I've done that before, Tom. You're totally fine. I've absolutely done that. Frickin', I was watching an Overwatch streamer. I can't remember. Yeah, I was watching Deku, but I was also watching Potty at the same time. And I typed something in her chat I was supposed to say in Potty's chat, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something like meme-worthy. And I was like, oh my god. And like, she has a lot of people who watch her, right? So, you know, for context, Deku, she's an Overwatch DPS player, and then Potty is a Crash 3 speedrunner. totally different content. So I typed something in her chat that was supposed to be for his chat. And I was so embarrassed. Like, I said, oh my god, sorry, wrong chat. And I was so embarrassed that I left her chat that day. Because she was like, oh, it's okay, Marphoria. But I was still very embarrassed. It was quite embarrassing. So don't worry. Everyone's done it at least once, Tom. I mean, an old regular in our stream accidentally wrote his password in my chat. He was like, oh my god, can you delete that message? I was like, yeah. No, Hammy, like, someone did that in my chat before, like, years ago. Happy little accidents. No, I've gone back to her channel. I just lurk in her channel. Like, with Overwatch streamers, I just lurk in their chat. I lurked in a chat last night. I was too scared to say hi. Speedrunner man was so focused, I was afraid to say hi. Tried using that NVIDIA tool to add ray tracing to RE1, but it wouldn't work. Ray tracing would look great there. You could try it again, Neo. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll work. That game was scaring the crap out of me. I'd probably... Oh, shit. It's a scary game. I don't need it to scare me that much. I want RE. I want RE1 to scare me more, maybe. Miranda! Hi! Hi, Miranda. It's okay, Tom. Don't leave. I'm not making fun of you. You can type in the wrong chat all you want here. I don't mind if y'all type in the wrong chats. I'm gonna it'll make me laugh really hard. But you know, you don't have to leave. I promise. I'm not making fun of you. At this point, RE1 is scared of you. Probably. Tyrant in first person would be terrifying for sure. I feel like well, Lady D is just as tall as Tyrant, and that's first person. So yeah, it's okay to have tall people in these Resident Evil games. Lady D is the tallest. So if we can have Lady D in first person, we can have Tyrant and Nemi in first person. Yeah, I'm having a good night, Miranda. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just running it back with some glitchless runs. Glitchless, glitchless. We're running glitchless. Yeah, we love Lady D. Miranda pops in right when I open Cyberpunk. She knows her Cyberpunk radar is strong. Oh, look, he's doing the same thing again. He's like... Her cyberpunk senses are tingling. Exactly. Getting some serious deja vu. Oh, man. Speedrunning? Giving you deja vu? It's like we've been here before. Mr. X is 7 feet tall. Lady D is 9'6". Frickin', what you call it? I think she's taller than, like, Tyrant too, like 001 Tyrant. Because 002 Tyrant is Mr. X. And I think they're about the same height. Do-do-do-do. Would make a good couple? Oh, yeah. I am sure they would. Lady D and Nemi are the biggest. I still think Lady D is taller than Nemi. Yeah, like if you look at like a chart, like a little height chart, Lady D is like super tall. I was gonna say, I thought I was opening the door, Mia. We like big villains, you're right. Do 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 do. Marmar. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyone else? Anyone? Anyone? You coming? That's what I thought. Get out of here. Lets you hit Lady D with a fly swatter. Oh my god. Oh my god, what that reminds me of. Okay. So, I don't know if anyone here watches the challenge, like the MTV challenge. It's just a reality competition show. It had people with, like, people from the real world and Road Rules, and they're competing for a money prize and all that sort of stuff. And then there's, like, daily missions, and then there's eliminations and stuff like that. There was one elimination round. Oh, shit. I was better off just running off. There was an elimination round where two of them, it was like the silliest little thing ever. They were like both sitting at a table, and at each end of the table, like, you know, someone was sitting on one end, the other person was sitting on the other end, and they both had fly swatters, and they had to slap each other with fly swatters, and whoever gave up lost. So they basically slapped, like, they slapped the other person's cheeks, like their face, as hard as they could. Like, whack! Like, against their face. So whoever gave up is the one who lost. So imagine how much that hurts. Rebecca's only 5'3", for real? I fucking love Rebecca.
エブリン違うんだ。
Yeah, Rebecca's a top 5 for me.
あの子はあなたを支配しようとしてるのよ。気をしっかり持ってあら。
Alan! Put the size chart.
エブリン、やめて。今すぐやめるのよ。
俺にさんだ。
Dude, Tyrant looks so small. Wait, what? Who the hell is 013? He has like a goth trench coat. Thanatos. Thanatos is that big too? Jeez. I think he's from he's from Outbreak. Thanatos. Yeah, I freaking love Becky. Becky's top 5. Damnation, the CGI movie. Yeah, I think I watched that. The Damnation Tyrant, yeah. He's very tall. He's taller than everyone. In his buckle jacket? No way. I still saved... Oh, I saved time because of the, what'd you call it? I saved time because of, the bombs. Is he taller than Lady D? Yeah, he is. The Damnation Tyrant is.
いいえ、ダメよ。家族にはなれない。これまでも、これからも。あなたと家族になんてならないのよ。じゃあいい。お前なんていらない。
She doesn't need us anymore. Dang. Rejected. Rejected. Dead Aim. Yeah. That's an interesting game. I've watched DE Cosmic speedrun it. I can't explain it too much, except that it's kind of like a fixed camera angle game with like first-person elements as well when you go into battle mode. Or Leon on the left, Short King. I only saw the enemy list. I didn't see the protagonist or anything. We never wanted to be wanted? Maybe. Yeah, I think Dead Aim was on, I don't know what consoles it was on. Lug wrench didn't split, damn it, come on. PS2, okay. I was gonna say, I think it was PS3. Hey, Eric Wars, how's it going? I wanted to say PS2, but I didn't want to be wrong, so I didn't say it. It definitely has, like, PS2-like graphics. I'll tell you what. Yeah, welcome, welcome, Eric. I hope you're having a great night. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Friday night, Saturday night, wherever you're at. Don't listen to chat. They like to say other days. Code Veronica on the Dreamcast when it first came out. I feel like a lot of people were. It had like the health bar on the controller. Help your stepbrother help you out. Nice. Very good. Are we not No, you're trustworthy, Cindella. D-Board and Neo, on the other hand. I don't know about them. You pick 7? Oh, there's no numbers to pick here, soccer guy. Whoa! Whoa! I love you guys. Don't hate me. Spotify even sided with us. Every day is Mar Day. Every stream day is Mar Day. I must not have lug wrench split or something. Hate is such a strong word. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone in this chat. Do 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 do. I didn't know you could do a quick fall there. That's nice. Did you know Resident Evil 2 came on Nintendo 64? I did. Never played it. I didn't have an N64. I didn't have an N64, but... Do 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 do. No one put me in crit, please. Alright, so homie is not gonna jump back now. It's okay. I'll just go around him. He tried. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, your vomit tried, sir. You tried. No retries, no retries, no retries. No retries. Very good, very good. It said his number is 3.14. Oh my god. It is Pi Day, you're right. What a day to not be playing Resident Evil 1 Remake, huh? Not Lucas. Doesn't RE1 Remake have Pi preference? Yeah, 1 or 3. Yeah, 1 or 3. The SpongeBob episode where Squidward buys an explosive pie? Wait, what does? What reminds you of that? Should you play RE3, then 1, then 4? No, you should play 1 first. Oh, Pi Day, duh. These aren't pies. They were made. They were made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. Is this good, Squidward? I made this one from my tears. Yeah, so you want to play 1, I guess technically 0, then 1. You basically can play them in chronological order. I think you would play 0, then 1, the first half of 3, then RE2, then the last half of 3, then 4, 5. Yeah. Surprised I got away with that episode and put it on Nickelodeon. You know the sort of stuff Nickelodeon used to get away with, especially in the 90s? Holy. They don't give a shit. Now they do, but they didn't used to give a shit. You had Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy, Shoo. CVX. Oh yeah, I forget about CVX. 90s Nick said fuck this, right? Courage, yeah, like Cartoon Network stuff, I'm sure. I don't watch as much Cartoon Network. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocco? Mrs. Big Head? Oh my god. Ren and Stimpy was super edited. Well, didn't they air Ren and Stimpy on MTV as well, or was it just Nickelodeon? I thought they first made it for MTV, but I could be wrong. You're a 90s kid? That's what's up. Jeez. The sort of stuff that went over my head as a kid. Oh my god, there was even... Oh my god. There's that episode of SpongeBob. I can't remember what episode it was, but SpongeBob was like, it started, like the beginning of the episode was SpongeBob sitting at his TV. He was watching a show and he was like inching closer and closer. He was like inching closer to his TV, and then Gary shows up and SpongeBob's like, Gary! And then changes the channel really quick. He's like, oh, I was just watching the news, Gary. Even the music was like, barrel, 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 barrel. So funny. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Oh my god. Yeah, with the anemone on the TV. Something about that to SpongeBob he really liked, huh? Yeah, Rocko and Splatter Life is my favorite cartoon. Like, Nicktoon. Futurama's my favorite show, but I don't really count that as a cartoon, even though it's animated. I don't know. When I think of cartoons, I think of, like, kids' shows. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, but Futurama's my favorite show, even though it's, like, technically a cartoon. But Rocko's Modern Life is my favorite cartoon. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey Zaku, how's it going? Ow. Fairly Odd Parents had a bunch of adult humor. I love Fairly Odd Parents. I can't remember what adult jokes they had, but that show was just hilarious in general. SpongeBob just beat the show for being beat Arthur for being the longest show on air. I didn't know that. I thought Arthur ended. Awkwards. Hey, Awkwards. How's it going, man? Happy Friday / Pie Day. How long have we been awake? I'm surprised. I thought, like, Simpsons. Simpsons is still going on, though. They stayed up all night playing a video game. They actually stayed awake for, like, 2 billion years. Oh my god. The only Angry Beavers episodes that, like, stick out in my head are, there's one where Norbert has, like, a stump as a friend, and, like, Daggett gets really upset because Norbert's paying attention to this stump more than him. And then I think with that same, like, in that same set of episodes, Norbert bought, like, this model. It said, like, it said, like, next year's model or something, but it was just, like, a bunch of words and stuff, and Daggett pretended to have a house party. Because, again, Daggett, I guess, Daggett was just one selfish beaver, wasn't he? Like, he pretended to have, like, this gnarly treehouse party while Norbert was building this model, this word model. Does Daggett get a rock? I can't remember. I just know Norbert had a stump, and Daggett was mad. Good luck on the rest of the run. I missed the best part. The ship. We just got out of the ship. I'm sorry, man. Isn't that before SpongeBob? Yeah. Alright, no retry, no retry. No retry, no retry. This is so hard. Like, if I was on autopilot, I'd probably retry. Ethan moves so slow, I swear. Do. Thank you. Shoo. We gotta do some cardio before the next game, that's right. Oh, my heart. Surprised you haven't stopped The Simpsons. Yep, right? He was mad about the stump, so made friends with The Rock and tried to make his brother jealous. I think that's probably the same episode, then. It is likely the same episode. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wasn't the stump a super genius? I think so. I don't know, I can't remember. I'm trying to think, like, one of my favorite cartoons as well is Hey Arnold. I can't remember if they had adult jokes in there too. I'm sure they did, like, every now and then, but not as much. Football head. I'm trying to remember. I just remember there was like a Nightmare Fuel episode in Hey Arnold, and it's like so innocuous, like it's such an innocuous episode. But yeah, I don't know. It's the episode where Arnold and Gerald are running the flower shop, and they get get mad at each other because Gerald went on a power trip as a manager, and then Arnold's like him and Arnold, Gerald and Arnold didn't get along while they were running the flower shop, so then they stopped talking. And then Arnold has a dream of him and Gerald not talking anymore for the rest of their lives, and he has a dream of them being old men, and they couldn't remember, you know, it was just them arguing in their dream. And then Grandpa Phil is in the back of the bus like, "What did I tell you, short man?" And he's like a green zombie and starts laughing, and then his jaw falls off. Like, that being in a kid's show is just so wild. It scared the shit out of me. If you still watch it now, it's still scary. Thank you. Oh god, it's so scary. One cycle is so scary. Still watch them today. No, me too. Courage the Cowardly Dog did some scary stuff. Yeah, I never watched it though. I think it scared me too much as a kid. See, Kel gets it. It's so creepy, and that being in a legit kids show is just so neat. It's gnarly. Need a Courage watch party? Maybe on a Saturday. Need to bring the Saturdays back. I need to pick that up. Your sister was scared of Scooby-Doo? Aww. Some Courage episodes were really scary. You know what scared the shit out of me? Was Are You Afraid of the Dark? That wasn't a cartoon, but it was like a kids show with the kids starring in it. Just the beginning sequence of it was scary. It's like the heartbeats and the little boat, and then like the match going off, and then the creepy music. See, Zaku, exactly. Legends of the Hidden Temple terrified you? Oh man, the temple guards are scary. Some of those were actually really scary as a child. Yeah, and Goosebumps. I love the Goosebumps books. I would have loved to have been on Nick Arcade. I would have loved to have been on Legends of the Hidden Temple, but they stopped. They only made that show for like 4 seasons. They didn't make it for very long. GG's. GG's. Oh, this would beat my PB. Yeah, this would beat my PB. Heck yeah. Yeah, this would be a new PB. This would be a legit new PB. I know these are brand new splits, but these are legit. This is a legit new PB by 8 seconds. Yes! Hooray! Yeah, no, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thanks. Very good. Yeah, I can upload that too. Yeah, no, that's great. That was good. I mean, obviously still more time to save. If I didn't shoot that big molded in the ship, we could have saved some time. Cursed run makes it into YouTube. It wasn't that cursed. Good shit, good shit.